Hi everybody, my name is Kat, and today we're going to experiment with the control functions available in Tinkercad Codeblocks designs. You're going to want to open your last Codeblocks design. Let's get started. Let's scroll down to the orange blocks on the code block list. The first thing you may notice is that these blocks look different. They're C-shaped, indicating the start and end of the function. Let's drag the first control block out to see how we can repeat a sequence. I'm going to drag a sequence we were working on in the last video inside the repeat block and change the number to 10. Let's run it and see what happens. As the sequence plays, the repeat block gives the instruction to start the sequence again as many times as you choose. This can be super helpful to save time when coding long sequences. The next block we should bring out is the count block. For now, we'll use count by I. I is a variable, and we'll talk about that more later. The difference between the count and repeat block is that the repeat block goes from start to finish through the enclosed sequence, while count allows you to change what you count by. For example, if you want to count from 1 to 5 by 1, you'll see 5 shapes appear and enter when the sequence is run. If I count by 2, only block 1, 3, and 5 will be shown. The pause block allows you to sequence in a temporary stop in the middle of your sequence. It requires your response to continue. If you hover over the pause block in the list, you'll see that hitting the space bar is how to press play on your sequence again. The next two are pretty fun when you get a little further in creativity of your code sequences. Conditional statements of if-then and if-then-else allow you to customize your code's direction based on previous code outcomes. If-then gives a go or no-go outcome. If the conditions are met, run the next enclosed sequence. If not, stop. When using if-then-else, if conditions are met, the first enclosed sequence will run. But if conditions are not met, the code will run the second enclosed sequence. This gives your code 2 possible outcomes. Play around with it yourself and see what you come up with. Wow, that was a lot for today. Thanks for joining me at the Alaska STEAM Hub while we customize our code block sequences even more with control functions. Follow along to the series by subscribing to our channel. See you soon and keep creating.